now that's feel, you know, and I'm not rushing. It's right in the pocket, maybe slightly behind. When you do a fill, I know there's not a lot of drummers here, but you know what I'm talking about. Fill. Fills are right in the pocket, see? Because I hear a lot of drummers go like. Try to rush the end, you know, that doesn't sound good. So everything's got to be right in the pocket. I'm hearing the metronome. Everything's got a space, and that's what makes it groove. And I used to listen to the metronome a lot. Just put the metronome on and just hear this. Then I take the remote control for the TV and change the channels at a different tempo. But I always heard this, right? Or whatever tempo I was listening to, you know. Tempo. So that's a very important thing. You got to play steady. And even with the guitars too. If you listen to Tony Iommi, he's just rock solid stuff. So that's one. Getting back to the licks, right? The three. And when you practice, you know, a lot of guys play these records and things like that, which is cool. But it's cool to play by yourself and try to create things like this simple. What can I do with that? Maybe I can change the sticking, change the drums. Try it as a fill. This stuff and you study it. That's why you study. If you just play the records and stuff, it's good to learn that, but you got to start creating some stuff, right? And another one is let's see. This is a cool one. This is 4 notes, right? With the bass drum on 1 and 2. What that is instead of just hitting a crash like that, I'm putting these 4 notes, which are 16th notes, really tight together on the hi-hat, and instead of just a simple note on the crash, okay? And then when you get them fast, it adds a lot more sparkle, let's say, you know? All right, so slow. That's all it is. 1 and 2. Whoa. That. So 1 E and 2. 1 E and 2. See, that was a good example of keeping it in the pocket. That though? Of course I forgot it. So I think Bonham did something like that on one of the songs. I don't know if it was Stairway to Heaven or something, and he just went. An unusual place to do it. That's pretty cool, you know? So, you always listen to other drummers and steal their stuff. That's what it's there for, right? I mean, some of the stuff I like these ones. These are rough triplets. That I got from Billy Cobham. If you listen to Billy Cobham, these are rough triplets. 1 and a 2. That's what these are. This is haunted in here. That, by the way, is the hardest thing you can try to do. It sounds funny. I do a whole clinic and end with these big endings. You know. They go, any questions? How'd you do that? What that is a conga trick. You catch the vibe. Gotta have a little spit. Okay. The head's got to be used a little bit. There you go. So that's really hard. It's a conga trick, and you're hitting the drum and you're trying to catch the vibration of the skin. Your hand like this, a little bit of lubrication there, but really lightly. Yeah. And I do a lot of rock fantasy camps, and there's a lot of young players there, so I showed this, and they go, oh man. So throughout the whole day, when I walked around the rooms, all I heard was this.
Wow. Is that door doing that? Yeah, just leave
That's the
it.
door.
Is that what's doing that?
That's what's doing it.
Yeah. Okay.
Pete, grab the door.
Well, let's just do this.
Get in. Put your seatbelts on.
You two come out the corner. Get out of the corner.
Shut the door.
You want to shut?
As soon as you open the door,
That's what happens, huh?
spirits come in. It creates this low frequency home, or ancient aliens.
You did play for
Whatever
Black
you
Sabbath.
want. So anyway, I showed that, and all the young kids all day were going. And all you saw in all the drum sets in all the rooms was spit marks going. No, you got to